2026 Colorado DMV Motorcycle Permit Test 1525 Questions and Complete Answers. Question 1. The effects of marijuana consumption can last for Option A, no more than 15 minutes. Option B, about an hour. Option C, about 2 hours. Option D, more than 6 hours. The correct answer is option D, more than 6 hours. Explanation. When marijuana is smoked, it can begin to affect the smoker within minutes, and effects can last for between 2 and 4 hours. When marijuana is eaten, it may take over an hour to begin to affect the consumer, but the effects of the marijuana may last for more than 6 hours. Question 2. Where is the throttle usually located? Option A, near the left footrest. Option B, near the right footrest. Option C, on the left handle grip. Option D, on the right handle grip. The correct answer is option D, on the right handle grip. Explanation. The throttle of a motorcycle is usually located on the right handle grip. Be sure to know where all of your motorcycle's controls are located before riding. Question 3. The faster you drink. Option A, the more the alcohol will accumulate in your body. Option B, the faster the alcohol is removed from your body. Option C, the more minimal the effects of the alcohol will be. Option D, the more likely you will be able to evade being pulled over. The correct answer is option A, the more the alcohol will accumulate in your body. Explanation. The faster you drink, the more alcohol will accumulate in your body. It is never safe to operate a motor vehicle after drinking alcohol in any amount. Question 4. If a friend has been drinking alcohol and wants to drive, which of the following should you not do? Option A, encourage friends to talk them out of driving. Option B, arrange for other transportation. Option C, tell them to take less crowded roads. Option D, slow their pace of drinking. The correct answer is option C, tell them to take less crowded roads. Explanation. There are several strategies you can use to prevent someone from driving while under the influence of alcohol. You can arrange another way for them to get home, involve them in other activities to slow their pace of drinking, use any available excuse to stop them from leaving before they are sober, and get other friends involved to intervene as a group. Question 5. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should position themselves. Option A, just behind the leader. Option B, in front of the group. Option C, at the tail end of the group. Option D, beside the leader. The correct answer is option A, just behind the leader. Explanation. In a group of motorcyclists, riders with less experience should be positioned toward the front of the group, just behind the leader. This will allow more experienced riders to keep an eye on them without forcing the inexperienced rider to lead the group. Question 6. Riding with a passenger. Option A, usually results in no difference in handling a motorcycle. Option B, is usually safe for beginning riders. Option C, can affect the handling of a motorcycle. Option D, is encouraged to get operators used to different riding situations. The correct answer is option C, can affect the handling of a motorcycle. Explanation. A passenger puts extra weight on a motorcycle, which causes the motorcycle to handle differently. Only experienced riders should carry passengers. Question 7. When riding at night, how should your following distance compare to your following distance during the day? Option A, you should allow a longer following distance when following another vehicle at night. Option B, You should allow a shorter following distance when following another vehicle at night. Option C. You should always maintain the same following distance regardless of the time of day. Option D. Following distance really doesn't matter. The correct answer is option A. You should allow a longer following distance when following another vehicle at night. Explanation. Distances are difficult to judge in the dark because visual cues like shadows and light contrasts can be missing or distorted. You should allow a longer following distance when riding at night than you do when riding during the day. Question 8. When being passed by another vehicle, you should Option A. Ride in the left portion of your lane. Option B. Ride in the center portion of your lane. Option C. Ride in the right portion of your lane. Option D. Try to get onto the shoulder. The correct answer is option B. Ride in the center portion of your lane. Explanation. When being passed, it is generally safest to ride in the center portion of your lane. Riding on the side of the lane nearest the passing driver increases the danger of a collision, and riding on the side farthest from the passing driver may tempt them to return to your lane too soon. Question 9. If your motorcycle is being chased by a dog, you should Option A. Kick the dog away. Option B. Ride alongside the dog. Option C. Stop until the dog loses interest. Option D. Approach the dog slowly, then speed up. The correct answer is option D. Approach the dog slowly, then speed up. Explanation. If you are being chased by a dog, downshift and approach it slowly. Then, as you approach the dog, accelerate and leave it behind. If you encounter a larger animal, brake and prepare to stop. Question 10. What does this hand signal mean? Option A. Slow or stop. Option B. Left turn. Option C. Right turn. Option D. Backing up. The correct answer is option A. Slow or stop. Explanation. Instead of or in addition to mechanical turn signals, operators may use hand signals to indicate turns or stops. If an operator's left arm is bent at the elbow and pointing downward, it means the operator plans to slow down or stop. Question 11. The front brake supplies approximately how much of a motorcycle's potential stopping power? Option A. About 25%. Option B. About 50%. Option C. About 70%. Option D. About 95%. The correct answer is option C. About 70%. Explanation. The front brake of a motorcycle is more powerful than the rear brake. The front brake supplies at least 70% of a motorcycle's total stopping power. Question 12. When following a car, usually the best portion of the lane to ride in is Option A. The left portion. Option B. The center portion. Option C. The right portion. Option D. The left or right portions. The correct answer is option B. The center portion. Explanation. When riding behind a passenger vehicle, it is usually best to ride in the center of the lane so you will be visible in the driver's rearview mirror. Most drivers check their rearview mirrors much more often than their side mirrors, so this lane position will increase your chances of being seen. Question 13. Passengers should Option A. Lean as the operator leans. Option B. Hold onto their seat. Option C. Sit as far back on the bike as possible. Option D. Never hold onto the operator. The correct answer is option A. Lean as the operator leans. Explanation. Passengers should sit directly behind the operator and lean as the operator leans. They should sit as far forward as they can without crowding the operator, holding onto the operator's waist, hips, or belt. Question 14. Goggles will: Option A, protect only your eyes. Option B, be an equally as effective as a face shield. Option C, offer the same protection as a windshield. Option D, provide protection for your entire face. The correct answer is option A. Protect only your eyes. Explanation: wearing goggles provides protection for your eyes, but not for the rest of your face. A face shield provides protection for your whole face and is recommended above goggles. A windshield is not an adequate substitute for a face shield or goggles. Question 15. Waiting for 1 hour to ride after having one drink. Option A guarantees that you cannot be arrested for drinking and riding. Option B should be fine as long as you ride slowly. Option C guarantees that your riding skills will not be affected. Option D may not entirely remove the effects of alcohol from your body. The correct answer is option D. May not entirely remove the effects of alcohol from your body. Explanation: on average, a person's body can eliminate the alcohol content of about 1 drink per hour. The amount of time required to lower a person's blood alcohol content (BAC) can vary, so it is safest not to operate a motor vehicle after consuming any amount of alcohol. Question 16. If you are using an unfamiliar motorcycle, what should you do before riding? Option A, ride like you would on your bike, since all bikes are about the same. Option B, check the controls and shift pattern. Option C, take the owner's word that everything is in working order. Option D, assume you know where all the controls are located. The correct answer is option B. Check the controls and shift pattern. Explanation: all motorcycles are slightly different, so you should check the controls and make sure you know the gear pattern before riding an unfamiliar motorcycle. Work the throttle, clutch, and brakes a few times prior to riding. Question 17. When a group of riders is passing another vehicle on a 2-lane road, the riders should: Option A, pass in pairs. Option B, pass in a staggered formation with several riders passing at the same time. Option C, pass one at a time. Option D, avoid passing. The correct answer is option C. Pass one at a time. Explanation: when a group of motorcyclists is passing another vehicle on a 2-lane road, the riders should pass the vehicle one at a time. Each motorcyclist should complete their pass before the next rider's pass begins. Question 18. Most motorcycle crashes happen: Option A, at high speeds. Option B, after riding for a long time. Option C, far from home. Option D, on short trips. The correct answer is option D, on short trips. Explanation: most motorcycle crashes happen on short trips that are less than 5 miles long at speeds slower than 30 miles per hour. Question 19. To swerve correctly: Option A, shift your weight quickly. Option B, turn the handlebars quickly. Option C, press the hand grip in the direction of the turn. Option D, press the hand grip in the direction opposite of the turn. The correct answer is option C. Press the hand grip in the direction of the turn. Explanation: to execute a swerve, press the hand grip on the side of your desired turn. Press on the opposite hand grip to return to your original direction after you are clear of the hazard. Question 20. A person with a minimum blood alcohol concentration, BAC of blank, is considered legally intoxicated. Option A, 0.02%. Option B, 0.04%. Option C, 0.08%. Option D, 0.1%. The correct answer is option C, 0.08%. Explanation. In the state of Kentucky, a person with a minimum blood alcohol concentration, BAC of 0.08%, is considered legally intoxicated. It is both illegal and dangerous to operate a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol. Question 21. To increase your line of sight when preparing to pass another vehicle on its left, you should: Option A, ride in the left portion of your lane. Option B, ride in the right portion of your lane. Option C, ride in the center portion of your lane. Option D, try to stand up on your motorcycle. The correct answer is option A, ride in the left portion of your lane. Explanation. When preparing to pass another vehicle on its left, you should ride in the left portion of your lane. This will increase your line of sight and make you more visible to oncoming traffic. Question 22. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should ride: Option A, in the front of the group. Option B, right behind the leader. Option C, at the back of the group. Option D, wherever they are most comfortable. The correct answer is option B, right behind the leader. Explanation. When riding in a group, inexperienced riders should ride just behind the leader near the front of the group. This allows more experienced riders to keep an eye on them from the back of the group. Question 23. Usually, a good way to handle a tailgater is to: Option A, move onto the shoulder to get out of their way. Option B, speed up and put distance between you and the tailgater. Option C, ignore them. Option D, change lanes and let them pass. The correct answer is option D, change lanes and let them pass. Explanation. Usually, the best way to handle a tailgater is to get them in front of you. If you can do so safely, change lanes and let them pass. Speeding up may only increase the danger by encouraging them to follow you at a faster speed. Question 24. When riding in traffic, it is important to remember that motorcycles, Option A, are too small to have blind spots. Option B, have blind spots that are too small to cause any problems. Option C, have blind spots that require head checks. Option D, have only one blind spot. The correct answer is option C, have blind spots that require head checks. Explanation. Like any other vehicle, motorcycles have blind spots. Always turn your head to check for traffic in your blind spot before changing lanes. Question 25. Your lane position should do all of the following, except: Option A, avoid other drivers' blind spots. Option B, avoid surface hazards. Option C, prevent access to an escape route. Option D, increase your ability to see and be seen. The correct answer is option C, prevent access to an escape route. Explanation. A properly chosen lane position should provide a number of benefits, including an increased ability to see others and to be seen. It should help you avoid wind blasts, other drivers' blind spots, and surface hazards. Your lane position should discourage other drivers from trying to share your lane and provide you with an escape route should a hazard arise.